boxes. With no eggs in them.
That has given me a mega monster idea! I love egg boxes because they're so bumpy. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Maybe a bit too bumpy, but they're exactly what we need to make a snippy, snappy egg box crocodile. It can join the jungle band.
So, as well as the egg boxes, we'll need an empty tissue box, card, bottle tops, stickers, and paint.
Let's start with the crocodile's body.
Egg boxes are perfect for crocodiles' bumpy skin. First, we're using the bottom half of an egg box. Ask a grown-up to cut it for you.
And here's an empty tissue box for the body too.
Stick them together.
Ooh, don't forget its snippy, snappy mouth.
Snap, snap, snap. Now let's tape the other egg box right here along the edge. Use as much tape as you need.
It's monster paint time, our favourite. Painty, painty, monster painty.
We're using crocodile green for the body and pink paint for the inside of the mouth. Looking good. It just needs to dry now. While we wait, let's make 4 crocodile legs and a tail. We're going to need the green card for this. The legs are curvy shapes with toes on the end, like this. And I've drawn a pointy tail too. Now, carefully cut it all out.
Let's use good old monster magic one more time.
Oh, thanks, Murphy. Always ask a grown-up for help when using scissors. Now, just stick on the legs.
It's sticky, sticky, stick time!
And we can stick the tail here.
What's missing? The snippy, snappy teeth! Ooh, I think we need a little help. Ooh! Ooh!
It's the tiny helpers.
Ooh!
They filled the crocodile's mouth with a sparkly set of white card teeth and added bottle lids for eyes. Thanks, tiny helpers.
Thank you!
Now all we have to do is pop on some stickers for the pupils
Sticky, sticky, stick stickers!
and the nostrils. Our snippy, snappy crocodile is all finished and you can make one too. Snippy, snappy.
It's a monster snip, snap, snazzy crocodile! And now it can play in our snazzy jungle band!
Woo!
Yeah! Let's do the monster jungle bop!
Everybody do the monster jungle bop.
Well, my monster makes are sure to make anyone's day monsterific. Why don't you try making your own too?
3 cardboard boxes. Small, medium and large.
Ooh, that has given me a mega monster idea! Different size cardboard boxes are monster-tastic! Look, they can be a cardboard staircase to bounce up, bouncy, bouncy, whoa! Or to bounce down, bouncy, bouncy, whoa! But these cardboard boxes are going to help us make a cardboard box cake.
So as well as these cardboard boxes, we'll need paint, pom-poms, scraps of paper, oh, and an old paintbrush for the candle.
I love, love, love cakes, especially cardboard ones. What shall we start with?
Let's start with the smallest box. This will go at the top of the cake. Take a pencil and carefully make a hole in the top of the box.
Pop!
This is where our paintbrush candle will go later.
I'm ready to paint those cakes.
We're painting our boxes a cakey brown colour, and we're also using white paint for the drippy icing. But you can paint yours any colour you like.
Hey, 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 hey! Painty, painty, monster painty!
When it's dry, all we have to do is build up the layers of our cardboard cake by gluing the boxes on top of each other.
It looks good enough to eat.
Well, remember, Murphy, it's not really food, so we can't eat it. But we do need to decorate it.
Ooh, I think we need a little help. Ooh. Ooh.
It's the tiny helpers. They've added the pom-poms to look like bits of fruit and the scraps of paper for extra cakey sparkle. Thanks, tiny helpers.
Thank you. Bye.
There's one thing left to do. We're going to use the old paintbrush to be the candle on top of our cake.
Ah, just pop it in the hole we made earlier.
Ta-da! One cardboard box cake complete. And you can make one too. Yeah! Howdy, Murphy.
Oh, howdy, Rebecca. What are you twirling? That looks fun.
I'm a rootin' tootin' cowgirl, and this is my lasso. Yeah! I've signed up for a lasso contest because I want to win a Cowgirl Champion trophy. Check out my skills.
Oh, there she goes. Look out.
Oops. I'm not that good at lassoing.
You're not good at lassoing yet. You just need a bit of practice. I'll help you clean up and then I'll help you win a trophy.
Oh, Murphy, you're the best monster buddy in the West. Yeah!
Hey, that gives me a monster idea. Time to get this place ready for a monster make. Hey! Whoa! Aha! Yeah! Whoa! Hey, look! A monster make idea!
It's a toothpaste tube snake.
Let's get monster making! Hi!
Brilliant, Murphy. For this monster make, we'll need an empty toothpaste box, an empty toothpaste tube, stickers, and paint.
What would you like to do first?
We're going to start by using the box. Draw a head shape like this. Then draw a tail shape on another side of the box. And a fork-shaped snaky tongue.
Time for some monster cutting.
Make sure you ask a grown-up to help you with the scissors.
And here's the empty snaky toothpaste tube sliding your way.
Thank you, Murphy. Now let's glue the head in place, folding it over the tube like this. Stick the tail to the bottom of the tube. Then stick the tongue under the snake's head.
Sticky, sticky, monster sticky.
You know what that sound means?
It's time for the
Fabulous Fluffs!
Paint it, it's gonna be great. Get your brush and paint, just paint it, paint it. Paint it.
Thank you, Fabulous Fluffs. I love, love, love that song. And you're right, it's time to paint.
Let's go! Paint your snake any colour you want. Add PVA glue to the paint to help it stick.
It could be a stripy snake, or orange, or blue, or red.
It sure can, and today we're painting ours green with yellow stripes. And now we need to leave it to dry. There's one thing left to do.
Let's add some sticker eyes and make some snake sounds.
Great idea, Murphy. There, one toothpaste tube snake all finished.
Oh, nice moves.